Nowadays, Internet of Things, IoT for short, commercialized in various fields like home automation and wearable devices. And actually, IoT requires devices to immediately process the data received from sensors, so low latency is required. Fog computing is available to distribute large amount of data, so we can solve the network latency. Previously, there was a studies about the containers, but they provided performance analysis under moderate conditions and with sufficient resources. So we are going to give an analysis of different container solutions under the resource-constrained environment. This is a scenario of the fog computing, and each gateway in fog provides the services. Because container makes it available to dynamically deploy, scale, and remove the services. So there are some examples of container-based services related to the IoT gateway. And there is many container-based solutions, and from now on, we are going to use a Docker Swarm. Docker Swarm is the Docker-based open source tool for managing large container deployments. So because IoT gateway collects a lot of data from the smart devices, Docker Swarm is one of the container solutions for IoT gateways. This is the overall structure of the Docker Swarm. And to give an analysis about the Docker Swarm, we use the architecture of testbed, as you can see. In here, basically, there is a baseline testbed with Docker Swarm Manager, and there's a 3 Raspberry Pi boards. In here, Pi boards works as IoT gateways, and it is connected with the smart devices with a wireless interface. And also, there is a Docker Swarm Manager, and it is responsible for orchestration. Also, for the monitoring tool, the Zabbix server is used. And this is the structure of each Raspberry Pi. And we use the TCP replay to generate the traffic. And this traffic will emulate a load at IoT gateway as a real environment. In this picture, traffic from the TCP replay will first goes to the Nginx server, and Nginx server will distribute the traffic among the available containers. And each containers will process the received traffic, and Zabbix will collect the performance due to their processing. For the performance evaluation, there will be 2 services. First one to use is a security service like intrusion detection system, and second is for the data analytics. In here, as I said, Docker Swarm Manager will work as a server, and the Raspberry Pi board will work as the IoT gateways. And here, Docker Swarm Manager will manage the nodes, and Zabbix will monitor the status of containers, and it will give some graphs to show. And to evaluate the performance, 6 different service containers will be used, 3 for each services. And all the experiments will be constructed using the 3 Pi boards. And containers will distribute the 3 Pi boards in the following rules. Because there is a 3 performance, there will be a 3 performance measures for each services, and I will explain about them. First one is about the container creation time. Because low latency is important in IoT gateways, we should check about the container creation time to reduce the latency.